watching Times XP. I'm Ridhiyatri, and here are the biggest stories making headlines across the globe today. So let's start with it. United States veterans sail to Gaza. 8 former US soldiers joined the global Somut flotilla, switching from war zones to delivering aid in Gaza, calling for an end to Israeli blockade. They are risking their lives to deliver medicines, foods, and just some hope to Palestinians under siege. Flotilla mission. The convoy of dozens of ships from Tunisia and Greece aims to bring some medicines and food to Gaza's population. In the meantime, organizers say that this is the largest humanitarian convoy ever heading to Gaza. Gaza crisis. Well, months-long closure has created famine and shortages. Over 65,000 Palestinians reportedly killed since October 2023, most of them women and children. In the meantime, hospitals are overwhelmed and daily lives have become nearly impossible. Symbol of solidarity. Here, veterans say that true service is now about humanity and not orders. Mission slogan: End genocide and complicity, free Palestine. Now their actions challenge governments worldwide to take some notice and act on it. Al-Qassam ambush. New footage from Khan Yunis shows Hamas fighters striking Israeli tanks and troops, dealing setbacks to Israel's operation. The ambush highlights the intensity and organization of Hamas's defense. Brutal ground fight here. Well, video shows coordinated attack, heavy mortar fight and precision targeting by Al-Qassam brigade, signaling prolonged resistance in Gaza. In the meantime, Israeli forces are reportedly facing significant losses on the ground. Israel hits Yemen. Israeli airstrikes target Hodeidah port, claiming that it is a hub for Iranian weapons to the Houthis. The strike aims to prevent drones and missiles from reaching Israel. Houthi response. Well, air defenses reportedly force Israeli jets to retreat. Recent drone attack breaches the Iron Dome, hitting southern airports as well. Well, the Houthis are demonstrating growing military capability beyond Yemen. Casualties in Sana'a. Well, Israeli strikes killed dozens, including 31 journalists, and damaged the National Museum of Yemen as well. The attacks have sparked outrage over civilians and cultural losses. Red Sea risk. Yemen Houthi conflict linked to Gaza threatens international shipping lanes, raising regional tensions as well. Global trade in the Red Sea could face serious disruptions if fighting escalates. Trump drug list here. US President Donald Trump names India among 23 countries linked to global narcotics trade. India acts against international drug cartels. India's proactive measures show that it is taking the threat very seriously. Global drug flight. Cartel use digital tools, crypto and drop shipping. India's agencies bust a network spanning New Delhi, US, Australia and even Europe. The bust highlights the sophistication of modern international drug trafficking. United States mission aid for Israel. In the meantime, Pentagon spent about $500 million on THAAD interceptors during June war with Iran, protecting Israeli skies. The rapid deployment shows US's commitment to Israeli defenses. THAAD cost. Each interceptor cost about $12.7 million. Between 100 to 150 were fired, making it one of the costliest mission defense operations in the history. Such expenditures underline the financial toll of today's warfare. United States strike Iran. Operation Midnight Hammer hits Iranian nuclear sites with B-2 bombers, submarines and fighter jets alongside Israel defense support. The operation shows the US is actively countering Iran's strategic capabilities. Iran's missile program. Well, Tehran rejected US warnings, calls missile a non-negotiable shield against foreign threats. Iran insists missiles are essential for its national security. Iran retaliation. Well, June strikes saw Iran retaliate with missiles and drones against Israel, escalating tensions further. These attacks demonstrated Iran's reach and military readiness. Mossad spy executed. Well, Iran releases new video of Baba Shehbazi, accused Israeli agent executed amid shadow war with Israel. The particular video aims to intimidate spies and signal Iran's zero-tolerance policy. Spy crackdown here. Well, Tehran claims that Shehbazi recruited others with promises from Israel. part of ongoing psychological warfare. Executions are meant to deter future spying activities inside Iran. Hamas leader reappears. Gaza Hamas survives Israeli strike in Qatar, calls Israel's action a betrayal amid peace talks, while his return is a symbolic defiance against Israel's targeting of the leaders. Hamas message: Hamas says that killing the leaders won't end the moment, warning Israel and the US about underestimating Hamas. It signals that the particular group remains united and resistant despite the strikes. Donald Trump UK visit. While US President ignores royal protocol, King Charles III reportedly makes subtle jabs at Trump during state banquet. The incident went viral, highlighting cultural clashes in diplomacy. Royal rivalry? Well, videos of Mr. Trump walking ahead of King Charles went viral, sparking social media debates on etiquettes and arrogance. Observers call it a rare example of monarchy subtly asserting itself. Trump versus Netanyahu here. United States President lashes out at Israeli Prime Minister for actions in Qatar that complicate US diplomacy. Trump calls Israel's move undermine America's relationship with the Gulf nations. United States-Israel relationship, once a bromance, Trump-BB ties are now reportedly strained due to a Gulf conflict, and in the meantime, Israel's independent military strikes as well. Now, this particular shift could affect future US strategies in the Middle East. US labels Iran militia. Well, Washington declares 4 Iran-backed Iraqi militia as terrorist organization, giving legal tools to target them. In the meantime, the move increases pressure on Iran's regional influence. Militia threats. Well, these groups, once praised for fighting ISIS, now acts as Iranian proxies, targeting and attacking US forces in Iraq and Syria. They are heavily armed and deeply embedded in Iraq's political landscape. Iraq complications here. Well, some militias remain integrated in Iraq's security system, further complicating US's effort to curb Iranian influence. Now, this creates a very delicate balance between counterterrorism and Iraq's sovereignty. Global warning. Well, US sends a very clear message: attacks on American forces or allies will not go unanswered. Well, the designation aims at deter future attacks and reinforcing global security commitments. That's all for now. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and come back on TimesXP same time tomorrow for all the latest news that matters the most. I'm Tritiya 3. See you next time.